I was looking at the playlist for all of our random multiplayer matches, and I don't think we've ever done a game with Quetzali, so let's fix that. Alright, here we go. Our opponent is at 630 points, so they are likely playing Cymanti, I think. Which is, you know, it's not great for us, but it is what it is. So if we know our opponent is playing Cymanti, they're probably just gonna spam hexapods or something stupid. Meaning, we're probably gonna go for chivalry in this game. First though, we'll pick up hunting and just capture this city. Go ahead and upgrade our capital for a workshop and end our turn. We got a nice ruin we can move on to with our defender here, that's pretty nice. I'll upgrade our second city, and I think I'll take another workshop. Organization doesn't look too bad here. You know, we get a couple upgrades with it that are pretty cheap. Ruin gives us population. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. So with forestry and organization, we can get a giant off of that. But like a giant against Cymanti isn't that effective. I think we just grab organization here. I'll capture the city. We can upgrade our second city and take resources. And then we'll upgrade our new city. I want an explorer, but it's a little risky. It might go behind our capital and be completely useless. Let's see what happens. Hey, look at that. This game is so funny. Whatever, we at least found our lighthouse, which means we can upgrade our capital again if we want. Honestly, border growth looks really nice in our capital. Again though, giants aren't that effective against Cymanti. Like a couple giants on their own ain't gonna turn the tide of this game or anything like that. Ah, they're right here. Okay, that's bad. I suppose we could meet them this turn, but it doesn't really do anything for us, really, does it? We have 20 stars. Chivalry is 13, Free Spirit is 10, and Writing is 7. I guess we'll keep trying to explore, but like, I feel like we're kind of already cooked here. We'll grab Writing and train 2 riders. Alright, it looks like we'll meet our opponent next turn. They're currently at 1,800 points. Maybe they'll go over the cusp and get up to 2,000. We get a few extra stars for meeting them, possibly. They did not. We just get 5. We can pick up Free Spirit and then capture this city here. I'm gonna grab an Explorer right away, see what we're working with. Ah, well, that is a hexapod on a ruin. Not a whole lot we can do about that. I mean, if I had roads, then, you know, there'd be something, but we don't, so I'll at least set up our rider to kill the hexapod. Oh, hello, hexapod. Well, don't mind if I do. And there's another one. Well, that's just cool, isn't it? Alright, we'll just end our turn there. Guess I could upgrade our capital. Does it do anything? Kind of just spending 4 stars for 1 star per turn. I'd rather just keep the stars. I was afraid of that happening. So, they got a veteran swordsman. Where's this hexapod going? Surely they don't put it on the village. Right there, okay. So our rider can kill him, and then our warrior can kill their warrior, and our rider could bounce onto the village, but they just captured a city here. If they captured that with a hexapod, that is not a good play, putting our rider on that village. Wait, there can't be a village there. It must be their capital here. They took border growth. So they'll have a centipede soon, I guess. Well, we can still do, this at least. Part of me wants climbing just for the vision. There's nothing we can do to, like, stop this veteran swordsman right now. He's just kind of there. I could get climbing for the vision, and then there's also a mountain ruin here. Let's try it. Maybe the mountain ruin will be good. Oh, their city's empty. Wow. They must have spent a lot on border growth, I guess. Oh, I shouldn't have trained that rider whenever I did, because now I can't upgrade this city twice. We can only upgrade it once. That's a small misplay on my part. I'll just train a warrior in this city and end our turn. Yeah, they're putting the veteran swordsman on the village. Nothing we can do about that. I could potentially go archery, but I don't think archery is that good into many of Cymanti's other units. They just get outranged. Alright, what's the ruin give us? Population. That is pretty good. Do we want population or border growth here? I don't have forestry. I don't even know if I'm going to get forestry. Let's just get population growth. That way we guarantee that giant for us. There we go. Before I forget, I want to upgrade this city over here and just take resources. Alright, let's get some vision with this warrior on this mountain. There's just more hexapods. Alright, well in that case, I think we can siege this city. Yeah? We just need to bring in our boys here. Go ahead and hit with the rider, and then the warrior can kill. And I'll just keep our rider chilling here. I think that's fine. We don't know where this guy's shaman is, though. Let's put our defender on this mountain. There's nothing over there. I guess we'll just carry over our stars for the most part. Okay, this guy's being really aggressive with his hexapods. And I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. We're taking one of his cities. He doesn't have a centipede yet. The veteran swordsman over here, it is an issue, yeah, but it's kind of isolated right now. Alright, well, let's grab chivalry. We will go ahead and capture this city. Now, our rider can kill this hexapod. This warrior can kill this hexapod over here, and then our rider can kill this hexapod. Let's grab vision with our defender here. Still a whole lot of nothing going on. That's just what I like to see. I will train one knight in this city, move our giant forward, and have our rider come back, I don't know, this tile. Then we can put our rider here, and I'll try and block off resources from this guy in this city over here, and I think that's a good turn. Still have no clue where this guy's shaman is. I'm a little perplexed about that. That dude's gotta be running around somewhere. Okay, that was a little silly. Should have seen that coming, honestly. But, I mean, not a big deal, I guess. Okay, there's a hexapod on this tile, so we will move our rider here accordingly. Is he getting a centipede? He grabbed some resources. Ah, there it is. Oh, another hexapod. That one came out of the fog. From around here, I think. So maybe a shaman's around here, too. Very interesting. Alright, we want our rider on this tile, so if the hexapod from here goes onto that village, we can kill it. Giant go forward. Our warrior can kill this hexapod. I believe our warrior can hit this hexapod, and then our defender can finish it off. Perfect. Oh, we got our killer monument, okay. Our rider can go onto the ruin, because I'm feeling bold. And I'll just throw this warrior north to see if we get any vision out of it. No, there's nothing going on. I'll move our knight forward a little bit. I'm a little concerned with the lack of vision, though. That's the only thing. Don't really know what's going on in this northern area here, but I mean, we'll get a defender and just kind of throw it up there with our warriors, see if we can figure out what's going on. And then, I mean, we have 2 monuments to use. Could potentially get a giant in this city if we get, like, mining. Or a road connection with this fruit here. That would also do it. For the time being, I'm going to put 1 monument down and just take a city wall, you know? Walled defender. I'm not going to risk anything. He's fine. I think I'll also get a knight in this city down here to maybe attack here. Next turn, we probably pick up roads? Ah, boosted hexapod from around here, I think. I could get forestry as well. An explorer in the city with our defender would be so good. Another boosted hexapod. Yeah, there's something going on. Now, unfortunately, he did kill one of our knights. You know, that's 8 stars just down the drain. But I mean, that's the price you pay for not having vision, right? Yeah, I think next turn I'll grab forestry. We can do quite a bit of chopping as well, I think. What's the ruin give us? Star ruin. Oh, perfect. We can grab forestry. I don't want roads just yet, I don't think. We need to spend this turn just training some extra units since our knight died. Explorer. He's going nowhere useful. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, Explorer. Alright, well, we can kill this rider like we planned. Or that hexapod, I mean, not a rider. We want to retreat so that the centipede cannot kill it. Move our defender towards the centipede just to block off its movement a little bit. I think our knight can just kill this hexapod. And then we have another knight here, ready to do some shenanigans. I can bring our warrior from over here, hit, and then the knight can siege. And he resigned. Okay, nice game. I want to quickly look at the replay for that one. Aha, yeah, there's a shaman. We finally found him after all these years. Also, that city up there was insane. There was 4 fun guys sitting there. That alone is another centipede. But yeah, it was a pretty nice game. I think that chivalry was the right call. You know, from the get-go, we determined our opponent was playing Cymanti based on their score. We know that knights give Cymanti a little bit of trouble if they're not playing extremely optimally. You know, any small mistake and you're getting chained. And we didn't really see that in this game because our opponent resigned. But I think if the game continued, we would have seen like a knight chain up here through these units. Nice game. Alright, well, let's do one more. Let's do a continents game, sure. Alright, here we go. We're gonna move our defender and train a warrior, end our turn. Now, we can send our warrior to go grab the lighthouse, which, I guess we get an earlier upgrade. We can also upgrade our capital with just hunting that way. That's an important distinction. We need to decide if we want to do it now, though. Sure, let's do it. I did not check our opponent's starting score. I have no clue what they're playing. Move on to our village here. There's only fruit. Well, I guess we're going organization this game. Capital upgrades, we take workshop, and end our turn. I much prefer hunting over organization, but, I mean, we'll try and make do here. I don't think we want an explorer in this city, just because I'm afraid it might hit water and be useless. And my chances of getting useless explorers are pretty high, so we'll just take a workshop. Guaranteed value. Let's upgrade our capital and take resources. I'll grab another warrior, just to help explore a little bit. Alright, defender found a village, our warrior found a village, and this other guy did not find a ruin. Oh well, just end our turn there. Move on to these villages here. And I think we'll save up for, like, fishing and sailing. That sounds like a wonderful decision. Nice thing about Quetzali is that we start with defenders so that, you know, we move them into boats and our boats have 15 health instead of 10 with warriors and stuff, so it's a nice little benefit they get on water-based maps. Let's take fishing and sailing. Sailing will ensure that if our explorer hits any deep water, it can still go through it. And speaking of explorers, we're gonna go for one here. See what we get. Oh, they're Omaji. Okay, interesting. They might do some bridge shenanigans if we aren't careful, and we'll have to be on the lookout for that. Let's upgrade this city one more time. I think I'll do it with a port, because we'll be building a port there next turn anyway, so might as well do it this turn, get the population. Capture this city. I might go for another explorer here. I feel like it won't be too shabby. Yeah, let's do it. Get a little bit of an idea of what we're working with here. If it could please go north more, that would be great. My goodness, my goodness. My explorers. They're so mean to me. They must hate tourists. Go on to this village, put our defender in a raft, train another defender. I'll put our warrior towards this village and just train another warrior too, just to send it north. There might be more land this way. Kind of doubt it, but if there is land and I don't check, then I'm gonna hate myself for it. So I can spare the 2 stars to see what we're working with here. You know, another explorer in this city looks really nice. That's like 3 explorers though, so our economy might not be doing too good. But explorers are Pog when they are good, so I'm gonna get another one. And this one's guaranteed to be good. So it looks like they have 3, maybe 4 cities right now. Part of me wants to pick up hunting. Like, I'd love to upgrade our capital and then use the monument in this city to upgrade it and maybe get border growth. Maybe we can get ports here. But, like, that's really expensive. I think hunting's just a good tech to have anyway. It lets us get archery if we want. If we feel like later we want forestry, we can do that too. We also get a couple of upgrades here, so I think it's worth it. Alright, our opponent got border growth, so now they can start getting on the water too. Oh. They have a port here, and it linked to a port over here. Yeah, there's a raft. Okay. I'm wondering if we want aquaculture here. Aquaculture gives us access to those big old rammers. Pretty good units. Yeah, I think we want to go for it. We can get a rammer and take out this rider. I'll land our other guy and train another defender. Move our warrior towards this port, maybe. Our warrior can go onto the village. Move our other warrior. And that is a solid turn, I think. Hello, rider. I think I want our defender on the village. I know this one could go on it, but it's only at 11 HP. Not really feeling great about that. Let's get 1 scout and start moving over here. Build another port to put this warrior in. We can capture this city. Go ahead and upgrade it. I'll take workshop this time. 4 stars left. I guess we just end our turn. Oh, hello, veteran swordsman. How are you doing today? Well, let's upgrade this city and take resources. Put this guy in here, make him into a scout right away. Is that a good idea? We probably don't need to do that, actually. Instead, we'll make this guy into a scout and bring him over here to take out this scout. I'm gonna get 1 more explorer. Really just figure out what we're working with here. So our opponent has 5 cities. We have 6. That's good. I'm just gonna stick our warrior here, train 2 defenders, and end our turn. Also, whenever they move their boat, it made the sound effect of it landing on land, so I think there might be another village over here that they're getting. And if that is the case, they'll be able to get their network monument. Alright, well, let's grab a rammer, and that'll take out this scout. We can bring this scout over. Do we shoot the raft, or shoot the scouts? I feel like the raft is a better target. Yeah, so he's gone now. I'm gonna get a port for our warrior here. And I'm going to send him over here to this tile, because there's a village over there. And I'll maybe get a warrior here. I want a border growth that city soon. We'll get our killer monument very soon, I believe. Yeah, we're at 5 out of 10. So we can grab that and maybe forestry. That would let us border growth the city. We can start getting units there. Yeah, our opponent got another village over here, which is bad, because now they're making more naval units. They also got a giant. Oh, I don't know why they moved on to the ruin with their rider. That wasn't a smart play. Now I can move on to the ruin and kill their rider. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's grab our rammer here, smack their scout. I'll take out this other raft, and then I think I want to put our scout on the starfish. I think we're going to get navigation, actually. So we can put our raft on this guy, kill their rider, and then I'll get another scout, and we can finish off the raft. 2 defenders, actually 3 defenders, and we will end our turn. Navigation, you know, we get that. We can start training bombers, taking out whatever units they're training in their cities here, and that'll be a big help to us. I can even start trying to attack from this city over here. Main issue right now is, though, I think they're making more stars per turn than me. Like, we have the same amount of cities, but their cities are far more upgraded than ours. And I don't know what we're gonna do about these juggernauts either. It's okay though. They're not our problem yet. Room gives us population. Oh, okay. Do we take border growth? I think we do. And then now we'll grab navigation. We get 3 starfish. That is excellent. Let me get another scout. Get some vision over on their city over here. Yeah, there's some stuff going on. Let's have our rammer kill this raft. Now this guy can't move into this port. We can just kill this scout. Then I'm going to get another rammer. We'll carry over some stars this turn. Another issue we're running into is that these cities are full on population. I can't train more defenders there to get ships. So I think next turn we need to get forestry. Alright, this guy's got some juggernauts in the water now. He's getting a pretty good navy setup. I'll give him that. Yeah, we forced him to build another port here if he wanted that unit in the water this turn. Wait, we got our killer monument? Was I not paying attention? Man, I am so silly. Well, we'll grab forestry. I'll put our gate of power here. Go ahead and upgrade our capital, get a giant. Then we put our metropolis monument here. Grab the lumber hut, take border growth. Now we can start getting units in ports here, which is nice. I think I want to get a bomber next turn. For now, though, we're just going to continue ramming. The Juggernaut is a problem. I want to get this raft into our borders here. We can hit this rider. Tell you what, I'm going to chop some forests in our capital. I don't think we're going to upgrade it again. So let's use those stars this turn, yeah? We can upgrade this city, take resources. I don't think I'll be upgrading this city again either. So we can chop all these. Yo, this is Future Gully. I have no clue why I chopped all the forests in this north city. That was just objectively a bad play because I could have gotten a giant there for like 10 stars. So, yeah, I don't know why I did that. And then we have 12 stars, so I'm going to upgrade this city. Take population growth, and then train a defender here. And yeah, I think that's a good turn. We're about to make some big plays for this turn. Get a bomber. Shoot this warrior. We're going to need a little scout help here. Put that guy right there. And then our defender can walk in. Get a rammer over here to kill this scout. And then we also want to take out this raft. I tell you what, let's just have this scout hit it. The veteran swordsman over here is a little bit of a problem. So we're just going to train a defender here. I'm going to chop these two forests to train another defender. Move our raft to safety a little bit here. And I think that's a good turn. I may have our defender move here. That way he can't road the warrior in to help on siege. So he's got the rider and the juggernaut and this 2 health raft that can attack this defender. So like we might get the city, but our opponent is making some powerful progress in the north here. I think I forgot to move my giant last turn. If we get the city though, that'll be really good because that city's making a bunch of stars per turn. We also got their giant back on land. Also forced the veteran swordsman back as well. Yeah, we got it. Okay. The ruin gives us stars. Perfect. We'll go ahead and yoink that. Don't mind if I do. And we can kill this rider. I'm not sure what it's doing here. Our scout can finish off this raft. Make this guy into a rammer. Kill that scout. Go ahead and scoot our bomber a little closer. Put this raft on this port. Get a couple more defenders here. Oh, he resigned. Oh, man. That was kind of a crazy game. I wasn't sure which way that one was going. So initially we were doing pretty well, you know. We were getting on the water a little earlier than he was. Managed to steal this village and this ruin. I really think that's what kind of defined the game there, was me sneaking onto this village in time. But then, like, towards the end here, like, if you go and look at, near the very end, he's starting to get quite a few naval units in this northern quadrant here. Meanwhile, I pulled all my resources into trying to take this city. I was kind of left with nothing up here to deal with this. We would have just gotten like a couple rammers or something. Thankfully, though, we managed to siege this city here, and that helped us win the game right there. The star ruin down here also helped. But yeah, that was a really fun game, actually. I know I say this every game I play with the new naval update, but the new naval update is so good. It adds so much more nuance to naval combat. I just love it so much. It's one of the best updates they've ever done. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this Quetzali multiplayer gameplay. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit the like button down below, and subscribe for more epic Polytopia videos. And I'll see you on the next video. Have a spectacular day.